Brexit news. Leo Varadkar has warned progress must be made on the Irish border. Ireland has watched on in growing frustration as Theresa May and her Brexit negotiators have failed to grasp the magnitude of the Irish border issue, with the future of an exit deal on the line as the clock ticks. Various proposals made by the British government have been outright rejected by Dublin, Brussels, and Stormont, with Mrs May now wrestling over a new customs partnership which has already been planned by hardline Brexiteers. But time is running out for the PM to untangle the border puzzle, with Mr Varadkar now warning serious progress must be made by the 22 June EU summit. If not, he said, a withdrawal agreement will most likely not be met by the final October deadline. This leaves just 50 days to rescue talks, or the UK will face a no-deal situation. Mr Varadkar told the Dáil, Irish government, yesterday, the EU guidelines are very clear about June. They say that we will review the situation at the Council meeting in June, we as the EU 27, and we are united in this. Ireland's position is the position of the 27 member states, who negotiate from May. Position of strength. Our position is that we will review progress at the meeting in Brussels in June, and we want a serial and meaningful progress by June, if we are going to meet that December deadline. Read more. Ireland and EU reject every Irish border solution. For Brexit news. Irish Dáil Leo Varadkar with you negotiation. Michelle Barnier, there is a real risk that we won't meet the October deadline. Leo Varadkar, and there is a real risk that we won't meet the October deadline if we don't see real and meaningful progress in June. He did admit the situation could still change, and a withdrawal deal was not out of the question. Mr Varadkar said, "It is still early May. There are shifting sands. There is an important UK cabinet meeting underway today, and there are parliamentary votes of significance happening across the water now. So we need to take this as an evolving situation. We are very far from what the maximum amount of progress that can be achieved in June is." Mrs May this week proposed a customs partnership to her Brexit war cabinet, a move which has sparked concerns of a Tory rebellion among hardline Brexiteers. She has been unable to propose an alternative way of pulling Northern Ireland from the single market and customs union without installing a hard border in Ireland. Brexit news. The Irish border has threatened to collapse. Exit talks and proposal put forward was to create an economic border in the Irish Sea and link the all-Irish economy. However, this was slapped down by a furious DUP, now propping up the minority Tory government, who feared it was a step towards a united Ireland. Dublin has refused to entertain the possibility of customs checks, border posts, or even CCTV cameras or technological checks.